What's up viewers, and welcome back to the channel. Today's Android box comes from Ugoos from the X series line of boxes running on the latest Amlogic chipset. This is the Ugoos X5M Pro, and this one runs on the Amlogic S905 X5M CPU on Android 14 with Google Widevine Level 1. Right now, Ugoos is the gold standard when it comes to quality hardware, firmware features, and firmware support. So for a full in-depth review, stay tuned, that's up next.
We're done. You want quick, you want right. Ugoos comes alive tonight. Ugoos, run it clean. Ugoos, hold the scene.
Welcome back, and let's get started. So in this package, you get the X5M Pro model itself. It comes with one Ugoos Bluetooth Air Mouse voice remote, one HDMI cable, a 5V 2A DC USB Type-C power supply, and a user manual. For design, it comes in a small form factor. Its outer shell is made entirely of plastic with a glossy surface with its power LED indicator at the top. For I/O, you get one HDMI 2.1b port, one optical audio, one Gigabit LAN, one USB 2.0 port, and a USB Type-C power delivery port. On the other side, it comes with another USB 2.0, its optical audio port, and a micro SD card reader. At the front, it has an IR sensor, and the bottom panel consists of a circular rubber pad, a reset button, and no vents to its base. Its boot up process starts with the pairing of the Bluetooth remote, followed by the selection of which launcher you would like to use. I'll be using launcher 3 for this review. The firmware is the mobile version, so you get mobile features such as long-click menu pop-ups and drag and drop shortcuts. It also features a navigation bar and full status bar with system controls. So once you connect to the internet, depending on when you purchase your model, you are presented with at least 7 firmware updates that you have to complete consecutively. That's right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And this is testament to Ugoos being the only manufacturer that provides consistent updates. It may not be to a new version of Android, but it's to fix all the bugs in their models. So, for some basics, here it shows that it's running on Android 14 tvOS. I'm not sure why it says tvOS version, because this is the mobile version. Here is its firmware build information, and you have access to developer options. So let's take a look at its system and hardware features. So this is my custom made TV Box Specs app, and its current version is 1.7.6. And if I head over to the summary tab, here it shows that the manufacturer is Ugoos and the model is the X5M. It's running on the mobile version of Android 14. It has root access with Google Widevine Level 3 with no HDCP protection. Its CPU is the Amlogic S905 X5M, a quad-core Cortex A55 processor configured in 32-bit mode with a max CPU clock speed of 2.51 GHz. It comes with 4 GB of LPDDR4X RAM, 32 GB of internal storage, and it comes with Samba server and client server feature. Its GPU is the Mali G310 with OpenGL ES version 3.2, Vulkan version 1.3, HDMI CEC support, auto frame rate switching, and up to 4K 60Hz when connected to My TV. It comes with a Wi-Fi 6 dual band 2.4 plus 5G network adapter, and it comes with a Gigabit Ethernet LAN port. Its Bluetooth version is 5.4 BLE plus EDR, but my app cannot detect that information. For video decoders, it supports HDR10, HLG, AV1, AISR, and AIPQ picture and video quality upscaling. It does not support HDR10 Plus or Dolby Vision. For surround audio, you get audio pass-through for Dolby Atmos, Dolby Digital Plus, Dolby Digital, DTS Audio, DTS HD Master Audio, and the DTS X. It does not support Dolby True HD. And it has an idle operating temperature of around 50 degrees Celsius or 122 Fahrenheit. My TV Box Specs app is available for free. You can download it using the link in the description below. However, if you would like to support the development of the app, as you can see, it's going pretty well. And thanks to those who reached out with their $5 donations, I really appreciate the support. But it's an ongoing process, so if you would like to buy me a coffee or donate any amount and make your request to what improvements you would like to see in the app, you can do so with my PayPal link in the description. So other settings include screen rotation to portrait mode, reverse portrait and reverse landscape, navigation bar and status bar controls. You can control the recent apps window. You have a built-in hardware monitor overlay feature. Alternative launcher selector. Any alternative launcher you install will show up here in this list. If you need the UI to move very fast, you can increase the speed of its animation with these settings. You have power and sleep timer settings along with a switch to max out the CPU's governor scale for maximum performance. You have a root switch by the way of the Magix application. You can access its picture upscaling settings with AISR and AIPQ under Advanced Display Settings, then go to Video Picture Settings.
Box on the shelf, clean and sleek, plug it in and it starts to speak. Menus pop like a click click flash, every room gets a fast.
And you can access the default Android mobile OS settings area.
Little machine with a bigger gift.
For watching YouTube videos, you have the mobile version that plays up to 4K 2160p with HDR. You can also install the Android TV version and get the same 4K HDR picture quality. For watching self-hosted high-quality 4K HDR or Dolby Vision videos via your external storage or home server network, with this model you get 4K HDR10, AV1 and HLG. You don't get HDR10 Plus or Dolby Vision. So this is another one of my very special custom-made media player specially designed for Android TV boxes and for playing all 4K video formats. I've finally completed the work done on this one and I'll be releasing it to the public very soon. So this is HDR10. This is the AV1 format. This is the Dolby Vision with stereo audio and it defaults to HLG. This is Dolby Vision with Dolby Atmos. It defaults to HDR10 with Dolby Atmos audio. This is HDR10 Plus and it defaults to HDR10 with the Dolby audio. And this is official HLG. For surround sound audio, let's head back to the summary tab. It shows here that with the X5M Pro connected to an AV receiver, soundbar or speaker system like Sonos, it can output all surround sound audio formats via audio pass-through. So let's put that to the test. So this is Dolby Atmos.
This is Dolby Atmos. the world's first object-based cinematic audio. With powerful moving audio that transcends from channels.
Dolby Digital Plus.
Soundscape sets the mood of the scene.
Whoa! What is this place? Come on, you guys, let's go!
Or captures the full extent.
DTS HD Master Audio. This is Dolby Surround. You have Dolby True HD.
This is the left channel. Next, we have the center channel.
And you get DTS X Master Audio. So if you were into Android gaming, the Amlogic S905 X5M provides some decent Android gaming graphics, but I won't rank it with the S928X or higher. So if you are a user of CoreELEC, you can install CoreELEC, the NP version, via USB, and using the Ugoos S905 X5M 4GB RAM, 1GB LAN DTB, you can get CoreELEC with Wi-Fi and Bluetooth.
Clean and sleek, plug it in, and it starts to...
Now, a look at some benchmarks and where it ranks on my chart. First, the results of its RAM and internal storage read and write speeds. It has a RAM copy speed of 4,521 megabytes per second. Its internal storage has a read speed of 174 megabytes per second and a write speed of 59. Its wireless network adapter and its Gigabit LAN port delivered some amazing results. Its 5G Wi-Fi band achieved the maximum download and upload speed of my network, delivering a solid 337 Mbps. Its Gigabit LAN port also achieved the same maximum speed. Its 2.4 GHz band, which is usually the slowest of the set, performs above average at around 152 Mbps. In benchmarking its CPU's single-core and multi-core performance, Geekbench 5 produced a score of 196 single-core and 690 multi-core. Its GPU benchmark received a score of 622 with an average FPS of 3.73. And in the Antutu benchmark, it produced a score of 171,056. So those were its benchmarks. Let's now see where it ranks on my chart. So at the time of recording this video, the Ugoos X5M Pro is at position 19. I gave it a 4 out of 5 star rating for its latest hardware, consistent firmware updates, and its performance. To view all of its details, you simply click anywhere on the bar and you can view coupons and purchase links right here. So to view this entire chart, to compare all of its features to other boxes in this list, use the link provided in the description. In summary, it's no surprise its pros far outweighs its cons, and it's why Ugoos is currently the gold standard of Android TV boxes. So viewers, there you have it. This was another great release by Ugoos, and it's affordably priced lower than the SK4 models. So if you are interested, you can use the link in the description to purchase. If you live in the western side of the world, you can get it on Amazon, and if you live on the eastern side of the world, you can get it on AliExpress. Both links are in the description below. So if you live in the West and you would like to purchase the model featured in this video at a second-hand price, you can email me directly, or you can purchase it on my second-hand online store. See the link in the description. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Be sure to support the development of the TV Box Specs app, and you can look forward to the release of my media player. So click the subscribe button and the notifications bell to be notified. Stay connected and see you in the next one.
One more tap and we're done. You want quick, you want right. Ugoos comes alive tonight. Ugoos, Ugoos, run it clean. Ugoos, Ugoos, hold the scene. Swipe, jump, play, and go.